What happens when a trusted meal turns into a life-threatening ordeal for one of the world's biggest stars? In a shocking turn of events, a chef employed by South Korea's military has been arrested on allegations of poisoning Jungkook, the beloved member of the global sensation BTS, during his mandatory military service. The news has sent shockwaves through both the K-pop community and the public, sparking heated debates, emotional outcries, and a fervent demand for justice from the group's loyal fanbase, known as ARMYs. The incident, which occurred during a routine mealtime at the military base, initially seemed like a mere case of food contamination. However, investigations soon revealed something far more sinister. Authorities have confirmed that the chef, whose identity has been withheld for legal reasons, deliberately laced Jungkook's food with a toxic substance. The motive behind this act is still under investigation, but early reports suggest personal animosity or external influence as potential factors. The incident unfolded on what seemed like an ordinary day for Jungkook, who had been quietly fulfilling his military duties since enlisting in 2023. According to sources within the military, Jungkook began experiencing severe symptoms shortly after consuming the meal. He was rushed to a nearby hospital, where medical teams worked tirelessly to stabilize his condition. Fans were left in the dark until news of his hospitalization surfaced online, sparking widespread panic and speculation. While the military initially downplayed the incident as a case of foodborne illness, an anonymous whistleblower within the unit tipped off investigators, leading to the arrest of the chef. "This is not just about Jungkook," tweeted one fan. "It's about the safety of all individuals serving their country. How can we trust the system if even someone like him isn't safe?" Petitions demanding transparency in the investigation and harsher penalties for the perpetrator have garnered hundreds of thousands of signatures within hours. Some fans have even begun organizing peaceful protests outside government buildings, holding banners that read, "Protect our soldiers" and "Justice for Jungkook." The incident has also sparked controversy within South Korea, with opinions sharply divided. While many sympathize with Jungkook and demand accountability, others criticize the excessive focus on a celebrity in the military. "He's just one soldier among thousands," commented a military veteran on a popular news forum. While it's terrible that this happened, let's not forget that the military has more pressing issues to address. This perspective, however, has done little to quell the anger of ARMYs, who argue that Jungkook's global influence makes this case particularly significant. As the investigation unfolds, questions surrounding the chef's motive remain unanswered. Was this a targeted attack orchestrated by an anti-fan, or is there a deeper conspiracy at play? Some speculate that the chef may have been coerced or bribed by individuals harboring ill will toward BTS. Conspiracy theories have also begun to circulate online, with some suggesting ties to rival entertainment companies or anti-Hallyu groups. While these claims remain unsubstantiated, they highlight the heightened emotions and intense scrutiny surrounding the case. In response to the public outcry, South Korea's Ministry of National Defense has pledged a thorough investigation and reassured citizens that measures will be taken to prevent similar incidents in the future. A spokesperson for the ministry stated, "The safety and well-being of all our personnel, regardless of their background, are of utmost importance. We are committed to uncovering the truth and ensuring justice is served." However, this statement has done little to appease critics, who argue that the military's initial attempt to downplay the incident reflects a lack of accountability. While Jungkook has been discharged from the hospital and is reportedly in stable condition, concerns about his emotional and physical well-being persist. Big Hit Music, BTS's agency, released a brief statement thanking fans for their support and requesting privacy for Jungkook as he recovers. "Jungkook is a fighter," said a fellow BTS member during a live broadcast addressing the situation. "He's resting and recovering, but he's deeply moved by the love and support from ARMYs worldwide." This harrowing incident serves as a grim reminder of the vulnerabilities faced by public figures, even in environments designed for discipline and security. It also raises broader questions about the pressures and risks associated with mandatory military service for celebrities in South Korea. As the world awaits further updates, one thing is certain: the Army's unwavering support and demand for justice will continue to shine a spotlight on this case, ensuring that it is neither ignored nor forgotten. Will this incident lead to meaningful changes in how the military handles safety concerns, or will it fade into obscurity as just another headline? Only time will tell. For now, all eyes remain on Jungkook, the military, and the unfolding investigation that has captivated a global audience. The shocking news of BTS's Jungkook allegedly being poisoned during his military service has undeniably captivated millions worldwide. But with any news this startling and emotionally charged, one crucial question arises. Is this story true, or is it a fabricated tale designed to stir controversy and dominate headlines? We live in an era where information spreads like wildfire and sensationalism often takes center stage. While the arrest of the chef accused of poisoning Jungkook is being widely reported, skeptics are beginning to question the narrative's authenticity. Could this be a misunderstanding blown out of proportion? Or worse, a calculated attempt to grab attention in the fiercely competitive media landscape? On one hand, the details surrounding this incident seem hard to dismiss. Reports of Jungkook's hospitalization, the anonymous whistleblower, and the subsequent arrest of the chef all point to a serious and plausible chain of events. Moreover, the outpouring of support from fans, petitions demanding justice, and official statements from South Korea's military give the story added weight. For armies who have followed BTS for years and seen the members' vulnerability, this feels painfully real. The idea that someone could intentionally harm a beloved idol, someone who has brought joy to millions, is both heartbreaking and infuriating. Yet, others argue that the story raises red flags. For one, the timing of the news coincides with BTS's ongoing individual projects and activities during their military service, making some wonder if this is an attempt to keep the group in the spotlight. Additionally, without concrete evidence made public, such as details of the alleged toxic substance or verified testimonies, skeptics are wary of taking the story at face value. In a world where viral stories often prioritize clicks over facts, could this be another instance of sensationalism? Could the narrative be exaggerated? Or worse, entirely fabricated to provoke reactions from armies and stir public interest? Before jumping to conclusions, it's essential to consider a few key points. First, the emotional investment of fans and the global reach of BTS make any news about them a magnet for attention. Whether true or false, a story like this would inevitably generate headlines. Second, the lack of transparency in military affairs often fuels speculation. Without open access to the full details, it's easy for rumors to take on a life of their own.